All right, we're live. So if you go to YouTube, you see our page. That's the way to get the
Yes, sir.
Was good. Was good.
How do I edit the? I want to change that before we display.
what's that?
Just my name on the drawing.
Oh, it's not gonna work because it was copy and pasted from the PowerPoint.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that for the next one for sure. All right, yeah, sending out the link.
Yeah, I already posted.
You posted on the Captain Curveballs.
I posted on my personal, and now I am reposting.
All right. While we're doing this, I'm gonna run upstairs real fast. I'm gonna make sure. Do y'all want to show the banner? Follows Captain Curveballs.
That's the green screen?
Well, it's Captain Curveballs.
Nah, he just got the regular.
Copy.
He looks good though. It looks good.
My guys, hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I see some good crowns on.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I would agree with that. All of us, dude.
All right. All right. Send out those links. We'll start it up here in 2 minutes.
Jordan likes caps. There it is, STP Launch Fly.
We started off in 2 minutes, y'all. Two-minute warning. Be right back.
Instagram. I don't know what to do with this headphone. I don't hear it.
You got a bison, pirate. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Ready for today's episode. I'm excited.
Little fan treasures.
You know, I got some, some stuff for you guys. Let's go ahead and put it in this view right here.
I'm about to say, yeah, there you go.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. Today's gonna be a good one, man. I hope everybody who joins up is ready. We got some dope stuff. We just waiting on Justin right now, right, fellas? How you guys feeling today?
So hype. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Good, bro.
Episode 2,
Yes, sir. What is it? A white hat day today? We all wearing white, huh?
I was noticing, bro, the cream and the two-tone, man.
We did not plan this.
That's a little. I mean, it's a popular look.
I see.
I'm noticing that, man.
We did not plan this.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
People like the cream colors.
Hey, chat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody watching the podcast, we got 7 people right now. We waiting on Justin right now. If you guys can, just in the comments, put what hat you wearing right now. We like to know. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you wearing, what you got on. We can't see it, but you know what I'm saying? We could read it. We could see your comments. We see what y'all got on, what y'all doing right now.
If y'all want, y'all can rate these crowns that we got just in case.
Yes, sir.
And we'll go over them before we start.
Yeah, I agree.
Talk about them all.
We giving a little free peek.
Got the head hat, okay.
We put on the Cincinnati Reds Lounge Fly.
Whoa.
Dude, I got a fun one for you guys today. I don't know if you guys are gonna get this one. I didn't bring it up to you guys, but it's a tough one, man.
I wasn't looking.
It's a tough one. Y'all gotta put y'all thinking caps on. Thinking caps.
Excited.
The Black Nasty plain White Sox hat.
All blacked up.
Ooh. Okay. Got the Black Nasty on.
Let's get it.
How are we feeling? How's it going over there, Justin?
Fantastic.
Yes, sir.
You ready to start this?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We got episode 2. Episode 2 of the podcast, y'all. Pretty excited about it, right?
Yes, sir.
You got me, the champagne. Right here, we got Jordan. Now it's Jordan Likes Caps. Go follow him on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram if you would, please.
We got the realest friends and everyone's big bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's look at hats of the day. Okay, we up first. Go ahead, Jordan. I'll let you go first.
From Fan Treasures Pirates. Get a good that guy, right?
Heck yeah.
Green bottom on that. Mac Miller. Shout out to Fan Treasures.
Shout out to Mac Miller, man. R.I.P. Mac Miller.
Mac
Great
Miller.
hat. All right, we got the Washington Nationals. I don't know what's so special about this one. I mean, it's just a clean hat. Come on, look at the metallic on that. You got the green brim on it. Two-tone. I don't know what it is. My fitteds is starting to come out with the yeah, let me show that patch.
Yeah, show that patch.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Good patch. My fitteds is coming out with a lot of two-tones lately, and I had to cop one, man. I was feeling it. DC's popping right now. Let's go. Realest friends, what you got on?
We got a nice, clean as from my hairstyle. The hook is a Snickers bar. So if you guys like chocolate, the chocolate Snickers bar, there we go.
Oh, that's fire. That makes me like it a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, a little clean. So we going with.
Okay. Everyone's big bro. What you got, bro?
Right. Fan Treasures again. We got the hairline. Check out the hairline. We got the Bisons right here. Let's get the light on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sliding Bisons. 25-year patch. Got the light. The light is a little bright. Right? Okay. Feel me? It's a nice cream color. Gray brim. You know, and the corduroy, man. I'm a big corduroy fan. I love it, man. Simple hat, a little bit of color. I like it a lot, man.
Yeah, I like the icy blue bison on that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ice
Blue on the bison looks real
that
nice.
goes nuts.
Real nice and metallic.
All right. Let's get right into it, y'all. We got the top releases of the week, in our opinion, of course. Let's go to that first release. We got Fan Treasures.
Of course, first one, Fan Treasures.
We got 3 hats coming out this weekend, September 2nd. In stores at 10 a.m. Your local Fan Treasures or Pro Image. Online at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, how y'all feel about these?
That looks to be a new City Connect script. Far right on the Reds. I think that's really cool.
The Cincy.
Cincy.
I haven't seen that on the hat yet.
Different. Okay.
That's their jersey. That's new.
How you feel about that, realist?
It's different.
That patch is the on the back of the uniforms, on the back of the neck.
Maybe on a different color crown, I can see it, but it's different. Let's see.
Yeah.
It looks real like Carhartt, and I don't know. I dig the colorway.
In person is very clean. I will say in person looks very clean.
I believe that is metallic gold around the red as well, which is really cool. But dude, my personal favorite far left is that Indians. I really been saying recently I really want, just the standard Indians eye logo. And that's a really good colorway. I don't know if he's here yet. I haven't seen a comment. One of our coworkers said something about the green eyelets. Personally, I really dig them.
Yeah, it's the little green eyelids. It's a little weird because there's no other green on the hat. And if it was a green brim, I understood the green eyelid, but I didn't realize it wasn't green brim at first. So I was like, oh, this must be a green brim. And then it was gray. So I was like, wow, interesting. How you feel about that Indians logo, Willis? Is that popping right now?
The eyes very, very lit right now.
That's always
It's one of those trending logos.
It's good.
Moment. It's a good eye. It's a good crown.
And I hate Philly, but iconic Philly P with the star in it.
Sneaky two-tone.
Sneaky
As
two-tone, yeah.
the hat guys would say.
Because it's blue on blue, but the brim, the top visor blue is a little darker. So
That's one of my favorite Philly patches, that Veteran Stadium patch.
Yeah.
Personally,
That
Lounge
patch is
Fly.
nice.
I never went to go. I really like that patch though. I really like green bottoms.
okay,
It's a
this is
funny
a
hat.
good release. They've had a solid month, I would say. So
3 for 3, in my opinion. All good. Now, personally, this is something what I picked up. The Clink Room. So it's not baseball hats. These are all like custom, like graphic designers making their own hats. You can see the names. It's by those guys. Clinker. They're out of California. The one I got, the far right, Shooters, Clinkers, Aaron and Jacobo. Yeah, man. Something that's not baseball. I don't know. I was just really feeling it for some reason. And I
Question.
found a colorway I got. So
these right here, they I know they're custom, they New Era. So you basically they got a deal to do something like this, or like anybody could just go ahead and make a custom hat? That's my question. I've never seen something like this with the New Era. You know what I'm saying? Just out there doing your own thing with it. Logos, you know what I'm saying? Is there certain logos you could put? Got to get approved. How is this possible?
like I said, they're graphic designers, so they're making their own stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like
So got you.
I mean, I think they probably have like maybe a contract or maybe something in the works with New Era is allowing these designers to make these type of
these hats with
custom hats.
Got you.
I mean, they're not baseball related, so they're just New Era.
They're just random different.
Exactly.
I mean,
because you can't just go to the New Era, website and come up with a design. They gotta have like a contract with them, basically.
Something in the works.
Yeah, they gotta have something. I mean, personally, I can't do it. I don't know. Even mascots, like even the MLB mascots, I'm not really into. I'm just not into like the non-MLB logos and stuff like that. But I mean, there's definitely community for this, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Paper planes. You guys know that brand is very popular.
Paper planes.
I don't like those hats. Julian, actually, I don't really know. Would you know, man? Paper planes.
The paper planes. That's I thought that was with Rock Nation, right? That was like a collab with Rock Nation. The paper planes hats, or Rock Nation was like promoting them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if they're doing that nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't think so nowadays.
Yeah. No, I feel you, man.
I don't know.
They cool. I like that right one. The one that you got. We got to see what it looks like.
I dig that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, something different.
You gotta post it on the Jordan Likes Caps page.
That will be, I'll probably post it. Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my
go
pickup
take a
for the
look
week.
at it.
So this is Jordan's pickup of the week. So we'll on to the next.
Yes, sir.
Toppers USA shock drops today.
Shock drops today. Okay.
Yeah, they've been dropping throughout the day. So there might be some available.
Left picture, both New York. In store today. Far right was online at 3 p.m. I haven't checked sizes, to be honest. Realist, I know you were talking about the Mariners the other day. What do you think about that? Were you up on that?
I have not gotten it yet, but it's a clean Compass Mariners. It's clean for Black Crown, definitely. And I think it's what Kelly Greenbottom.
It is, yes.
So it's definitely
The New York ones they call them carbon fiber. I don't know if that's a joke or something, but that's what they tied with it. Carbon fiber. Gotta be a New York thing.
I haven't seen that LA upside down that way.
Yeah, right. With the upside down A, but not the L.
Well,
yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, actually, I don't even think it's a LA. By the way, guys.
Oh no,
it's a LV.
Oh, sorry. Las Vegas Aviators.
It's a LV, yeah.
Las Vegas Aviators.
Correction.
Minor league.
Correction.
I was looking. I
LV.
just wanted to pull up a name to be correct before.
That was a trick, right, Jordan? That was a trick.
That was
sorry.
LV.
I let you.
I got LV.
Me and Justin failed.
I was going with what you
I
said.
think it's the Las Vegas Aviators. Yeah, the Las Vegas Aviators. Somebody don't need
It's all
Las
good.
Vegas Aviators.
That red hat, that is a Memphis Red Sox Negro League hat. Just a, I don't know, just kind of an M on the side.
I do like how
Solid
everything was the black and white, and then they brought out that one
With that
red
hit-
hat in the
yeah,
back.
all red.
I like that.
It makes that red one stand out. They know what they're doing. It makes that red
Oh,
one
yeah.
stand out. It make a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
people want that red one.
Yeah.
That red one looks nice.
All right.
It's collection though. You see that Toronto came out today?
Yeah.
I bet that's sleeping, man. That's a
Yeah.
good hat though. I dig that.
These are all good. I mean, these are clear. A lot of people,
Black and
a lot of people
white.
come in and want the black and white. And if you want a black and white and you into customs, this is the perfect in
Find a
between.
logo you like.
That
Yeah.
black and white
Just
goes
feel
with
that.
anything.
So I think it's solid. Nothing crazy. Let's go to our next story.
Ooh.
Go
Oh my
606
gosh.
grams.
This Angels is stupid.
Hey, this pack right here is. Don't
Yeah.
tip your cap yet, realist.
Nah,
I
man,
see
I'm
you over
just
there.
trying to see that.
I
trying to
see
that
you over
cat.
there.
The crown
Release
is
date will be announced tomorrow.
Yeah. So they haven't
Announced
released the date
We'll
yet.
tomorrow?
be on our phone
606.
for that.
That's out here in Cali, right?
I think it's Illinois.
Is
I'll
it?
be honest with you. I
Dang.
think it's Illinois.
I'm trying to go.
Hopefully,
cop one of these in person.
hopefully this is not in store only.
that
'Cause I don't
Phillies.
know anybody in Illinois.
That Phillies is clean. That's
The
what
Might have to
Phillies.
take it.
So
Might have
that
to
Smokies
take
is
a
sick.
drive.
Yeah, the Phillies goes crazy.
Alec
The
P.
This was
Phillies.
designed by it's just different.
It is.
It was his
Shout out
hat.
to these designers out here making these
Big
nice.
shout out to him. I like all these hats, dude. That Phillies is really cool.
No, this Angels, man. I'm gonna have to tune in tomorrow because this Angels is nuts, bro.
Yeah, my girl likes this Angels one, man. She's feeling it.
This is crazy. Even the Philly, I don't know what it is, but it's like the all white
3 for
crown.
3, man.
This is a good pack right here. This is a good
This
pack.
pack is good, man. This pack is really
I'm
good.
tuning in for this one for sure. I feel that, Hideo. I feel the same way, but
Yeah.
Jordan, don't let
it's
him
still a good hat.
talk about your team like that, Jordan.
Yeah. So again, tomorrow tune in and hopefully you catch one of these.
Yeah, we'll I guess we'll repost it on the IG too, man.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
for
as
sure.
soon as we'll have our notifications on and we'll post it for you guys.
Yo, follow us so you can stay updated.
Yeah, you see the Instagram down below right there. All right.
And you see them, right?
Pro Image.
Pro Image Orlando
Shout out to
specifically.
Snap and his nice pack that he got going.
Yeah, this is from Snap.
This is the one I'm looking at for this weekend.
I like this pack.
so
The Chicago look crazy.
September 2nd, 12 p.m. Yeah, see it. Pro Image Orlando. So hopefully they'll have an online on this as well.
I can read you the hooks if you guys want to know.
Yeah. What's the hooks on these?
So if we start from the right, Pistons Bulls.
Okay.
Is their before sorry, I'm trying to think of my NBA history. Before Scotty got to Chicago and the Pistons would beat up on Jordan and stuff.
Gotcha.
And they'd have the 5-team stuff like that. This was, he said that was his like inspiration that, the whole team had to get on, one man. So I guess, little Pistons colorway and that White Sox script. That's a Cubs side patch with which is something that Snap does a lot. Those mismatch patches.
What's the
about
Philly?
the teams? AI.
Oh,
Just AI.
100% okay.
Just AI, baby. That
And
thing
then
is sweet. You see that cascading P. That's why you man. All those colors.
Is that cascading P always in that angle? Is it always going that way?
You could this. I've seen it other ways that you can shade it on.
I like this. I like it this way. This is cool. I thought, I see the one always coming across or down.
Exactly. This one is
cool.
I'm gonna be honest, man. The cascading doesn't always hit for me.
No.
Doesn't always like this. When I first saw it, like if you play back the video, you guys watch the video, you'll see my reaction was towards the cascading P. Not everyone hits for me, but that patch is huge too.
So you don't like the Philly on this one?
Not feeling the Philly one too much. I do like that Chicago one. I like that. Snap did his thing on that one for sure.
Oh, and sorry, that Yankees Knicks Heat. I don't remember the year exactly, but they're
Okay.
Brawl, Alonzo Mourning, Jeff Van Gundy, sometime like 90.
That's the Yankee one you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
90.
Got you.
97.
I like that. I like that
Big Brawl,
concept.
he said it was, inspired by that fight they had during the playoffs.
Great pack by Snap, man. Snap
Yeah.
does his thing, man. He
Snap's
does
the
his
guy,
thing.
dude. He's a cool dude too.
All right, next one we got the My Fitteds. These are My Fitteds been cooking it up.
Hey, we got this one in here. I'm happy because we speak about it a lot. And before Jordan gets into it, again, I hate Houston, but these hats,
Logo.
oh man,
Yeah.
My Fitteds they dropping gems, man. Look at that Blue Jays, bro.
that Blue Jays
Blue Jays with the strong
That's my second
arm.
favorite, bro.
The
That
strong
thing's
Blue
crazy,
Jay
bro.
on the
That
right.
color
I
is-
hate logos as patches,
Like
but
that.
Yeah,
on,
I don't
but
like
on
that.
but on this one,
It works.
Yeah, that's
It
clean.
works.
That's clean.
It's nice enough.
That's clean.
it works.
So-
And then
so
they did their thing.
Not really big on the brim, but it's still clean. It's definitely still clean.
What's going on with everything in the pack, though, Jordan? Because there's a lot of hats here.
Yeah.
Well, as their Instagram said, summer send off.
Okay. Okay.
So they just
I
drop
mean,
it.
man, a bunch of crazy stuff, man. That bottom left, dude, that 45, but that socks, that logo is like crazy looking. I mean, and that's totally, a hook to like Michael Jordan, and he was playing with the White Sox. That Mariners up top, that City Connect logo, that Royals Richard. I mean, personally, I'll just say my favorite. The middle picture, all the WBCs right there,
Look at
Korea,
all the
Japan,
W-
and Mexico.
Yeah.
That Korea is so sick. That is easily my favorite. My favorite hat from the pack. I think it's really cool. And if you guys remember from last week, if you go up one to the left, that's San Francisco Giants. It's the bottom left hat. That logo we looked at and we really liked from last week I pulled up. That's that one. And then, man.
Oh, okay. I remember that. Yeah. I see it now.
That crazy logo. And then finish it off, dude, with that Astros. I don't even know what that logo is, man. If you look closely, it's like different like astrology symbols and directional. It's insane looking. It's a really cool logo. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, I was reading the post and it mentioned something about a hero, but I don't know. I guess I got to do some more research on it. But
He's
it's
really
young.
big.
He always
He's
posted
really
to, like,
big,
an
I think, with anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
the My Fitted guy. He's a big like superhero Marvel anime.
Okay.
All that good stuff.
And that World Series patch, man, 2022.
Yeah, 2022, the recent one.
That one is
now.
Yeah.
did a really good job with this hat, man. I gotta say,
it looks great, man. Green cord brim, but it's like a nice dark green too. Sweet, dude. But I'm just gonna say though, those WBCs are easily my favorite. That Korean Japan are fire, man.
So the three pictures with the pyramids of hats and the Blue Jays, those all come out.
Those are all
Saturday,
that's
September
all
2nd.
their summer send off.
And then the Houston one
I have a
tomorrow.
suspicion
Yeah.
that will be as well.
Tomorrow they're gonna release the date. I think they said they were gonna release a date soon on it, so we don't know what date on it.
Pulling the trigger.
It could be by Saturday, so
Yeah, it could be surprise dropping.
be
Yeah.
ready.
I am pulling the trigger.
Yeah, that logo.
Oh man.
All right,
I'm
so
sorry,
those are
fellas. I like it.
our top
Very cool stuff.
our top releases of the week. Obviously, there's so many stores that come out with so many releases every week, but these are the ones that we wanted to highlight because we thought they were good.
Stuff that caught my eye.
And we're gonna get into Jordan's top 5. We did Ouija's top 5 last week. Now we're gonna do Jordan's top 5. So if y'all watching right now, please comment if y'all agree, y'all disagree, what y'all think about Jordan's top 5.
And no
Oh,
particular.
He has an
man.
honorable mention. He has an honorable
Which-
mention on here.
we can.
Which one's the honorable mention? I need to know now. I kind of have a feeling, and I'm pissed off right now. I'm pissed off.
I gotta see the John, bottom left. Now, why are you pissed? What is the
Eagles.
honorable mention? Are you gonna see the Eagles hat?
Oh my God.
Come on.
For
I'm
a
not
football
trying to
hat,
be
it's
biased.
good.
I promise. I
That is
promise. I promise I wouldn't be
crazy.
biased.
The McNabb, bro.
For a
I
football hat,
promise I
that's
wouldn't be
good.
99
biased.
draft patch on that.
Make
Come
me
on.
like it, Jordan.
I don't really have to, man.
It's a
You
McNabb.
see it,
It's a
bro.
McNabb.
That cream with that two-tone, that 99 patch, the McNabb, bro. That thing is sweet, dude.
Oh no, I just don't
That's
like the
really
eagle.
cool.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the eagle. I'll
Yeah,
be the
I
bad
mean,
guy.
but I think I know I don't do football hats, but if I was to do a football hat, I
All
would do
these
something
hats
like
sold
this. I
out,
like
man.
this.
All these.
I would get a Giants one.
That was at my fitteds, but I'll repping Philly for sure.
Repping Philly.
What else we
We're
got?
gonna
We got the
start it.
Cascade in our line.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
again,
we'll just
what
go
we
up.
starting at?
No, we'll just go with it. That's another
Oh,
snap hat. That was Promage Augusta. That is based off of the 1996 Atlanta Olympics.
Hmm.
That cascading A is giant, and it looks really cool. It's all metallic gold the front, and then you see that.
That one looks cool.
You know that's really cool. And my personal favorite patches are like the the classic style World Series patches. That's it. So it's a really good hat. And then if we go one to the left,
You got it on, baby. I
We,
see you. I see what you did. I see what you did.
Matt Miller from Fan Treasures. And then if we
Okay.
were to go
I love
down
that
one
logo.
again,
Yeah, great logo. And this is based off his album also. The Mac Miller
Kids.
album cover,
Kids is
If
out.
you look at the album cover, you look at the hat, it's the same colorways, the
Perfect.
same type of idea.
Fire.
One down, that Washington, their City Connect, another Fan Treasures. I mean, man, it's actually it's the hat I'm wearing the most right now. But man, just the script, it's nice. It's it's real. It's like the white and that the flowers, the pink. That Nationals patch is nice. It's a good hat, dude. It's black colorway. Those colors pop off. And then one more to the left. That's a Hat Dreams guy. But specifically, I'll talk about the top that expos. That is Midnight Love by Marvin Gaye. I like album hats.
Okay.
I like different, albums and musicians and stuff. Something I like with hats. And I mean, man, that logo shines. That's another sneaky two-tone. It's a red UV. The patch is huge, but it's all metallic.
Realist, how you
It's all
feel?
really cool.
How you feel about album and vinyl cover inspired hats? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I find out the vinyl or the inspiration behind it, and it's an album or vinyl cover, it almost makes me like the hat more a lot of times. But is it
They're
too
my
much
favorite.
sometimes, or what do you think?
It depends, if it's done right with the vinyl or any other album covers, it's a hit or miss. This is clean.
Okay, so you like this one?
It's clean.
And, real quick to finish off, the bottom left, Toppers Europe, John. That's it, baby.
That's the Philly in him.
Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, that's the
Iron
Philly in him
Pigs
right there.
theme night. The AAA affiliate to the Phillies. I mean, come on, man. Justin, you know that you live here now. John is just a
Everybody.
word that
Even
it's
even
anything.
professionals in business.
It's any word. I love that hat. I need to figure out a way to my reshipper situation, so I get that from Europe. That's really cool.
And before we
I love these hats, man.
Yeah, before we go on, I just want to say, you see the difference in we just top 5 and Jordan's top 5. We just had his reasons for his top 5. Jordan got his reasons for his top 5. So, it's funny that we all gonna come up here and have our top 5s, and I'm sure I'll be surprised if even one or two are similar. Most of us gonna have our own reasons for our top 5. So, interesting top 5 this week.
Opinion, yeah.
Let's get to the next one. This is the realist right here. What you got for us today?
Can gems be gems without metallic? As you know, a lot of hats are just dropping with a lot of different type of metallic threads. So look, let me show you one. Now,
these guys.
Is it? What do you think about this crown? Is it oversaturated? Now, I'm not saying that is a bad crown, right? I want to hear from you guys, right? From the consumer, what you guys think when you look at this type of crown, right? Like when you look into a crown, what's the highlight? Is it metallic on the side patch, on the crown? Is it the
Front
centerpiece?
logo.
I'm about to say
It's always front logo.
in the
Now,
order, it
now,
got to
now,
be front
now,
logo.
now, let me give you a fun fact, right? If people don't know a lot about metallic threading, right? There's about 10 different metallic threads that we can use. And when you're mocking or designing a hat, right, you can only pick 3 threads of the metallics. So now you got to think about it. If you got 3 different color metallic, how you gonna use it? You know, what you think?
That's the limit you said, right? 3.
Yeah, that's the limit.
Before I talk about this hat, I just want to say, I think is yours metallic, Weege?
Yes, the
No metallics.
there's a little bit of metallic silver on the cover.
So I would say 3 out of 4 of us have metallic because I know the Bison definitely has the metallic,
That blue for sure.
the light blue,
That blue is oof.
and then y'all see the Washington. It's blue and orange, or like a brownish, and then that patch is patch is super metallic. But I still think I was about to say I still think that regardless of the metallic doesn't make the hat. On this one right here, the green on green is I'm not crazy about it. If I was to go in order of what I'm looking for when I buy a hat, it's gonna be front logo, brim probably, and then side patch. And to me, side patch is one of the most important. But the reason I look at it third is because it's hard to mess up. You know, it's very rare that you can see a side patch that's so terrible that it makes you not want to get the hat. Even though it is important, it's hard to mess up a side patch that bad. I think the biggest thing that I see with good hats that mess it up for me personally are brims, because I see a fire hat and then the brim would just be like beige.
So is that the you talking about the top brim or the under brim?
I'm talking about under brim.
Okay.
So on this specific hat, I just think it's way too much green. There's way too much green on it. Even though the bears are metallic, I just think there's a lot of green. So
I don't like the color of the crown. I was about to say if it's.
I like what Mariposa said. It depends on the color of the crown, but I love metallic to highlight or emphasize.
Yeah, I agree with that 1,000%.
It looks great.
Exactly what she just said. If you're emphasizing a certain detail,
like actually, if you look at the patch,
I agree.
Yeah. Now, to me again,
cool.
If this metallic bear logo would have been on a black crown or maybe one of our white crown that we got on today, I think it would be bam.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That color, the green on green is.
It's not a bad crown, but it's just not hitting the way it should be.
What's the name of that Cubs logo?
It's the 19
Eater. I hate that look, man.
You want to name take it till you hate it.
You know what's funny? I dig it though.
Yeah,
that's my least favorite. I hate that in the the pregnant cup.
Yeah.
The other one. I hate it. I just think his face looks too long. But you know what's funny? That logo looks sick like that. I dig that. I think it's in a on a black crown would have been fire.
I'm about to say green's my favorite color, and this is way too much.
Looks sick.
Green on green with the gold outline.
Shoot, like the Oakland A's.
It has time people used to go. Yeah, the Cubs when I first got in, it was one of those trending logos at one point. The Cubs. What you got for us, Just?
What else?
Oh, by the way, clean metallic. Shout out to 95 North for this nice clean metallic. Now again, as you can see, this is like an off-white chrome. They used a red metallic Giants, and the ball, which is the centerpiece, is copper. The baseball thread is gold metallic. I think those 3 colors with again, you gotta also use a metallic on logos that you think are gonna be 3D dimension. So these three
Yeah.
companies,
It looks like you
it,
could grab that baseball off that hat.
so it pops. The metallics on the ball and on the red giants,
And look at that
it
patch.
hits.
Yeah.
That patch
Look at that
hits.
1984, bro. That's all metallic.
Who came
That
up with
thing's
this? You said
crazy.
what store?
95 North, right?
95 North. This was
This
early
is
year
clean,
Valentine
man.
pack. This was nice. It
Bro,
hits.
look at the color combination that they used is so. Look at you got the white crown,
Yeah, it's fire.
the beigeish top
That's
visor.
extremely
Yeah,
You got the
it's
bronze,
nice.
gold, and like the colorways just go so well on this.
The
This is
metallic is
clean.
hitting.
Yeah,
It's hitting.
for sure.
I agree.
Shout out to them.
Shout out 95 North.
Yeah,
man.
but you know what we said. We don't always need metallic, right?
You
We
know?
don't always need metallic right here. Look at this one, no metallic at all,
Exactly, bro.
and it's
No
a banger still.
metallic. So this hat drop at Hat Club is I think the hook is a Stone Island brand.
Yes, I
think
remember this.
I think
That's funny.
again, no metallic. They use none, and it's a clean crown on black,
down
all
there.
black. You can't
It's
beat that.
that's very clean right there.
Like again, so going back to the question, you know what I'm saying? Do you need gems all the time? Like this one, this is clean. I could do with this one.
That is a gem. Bro.
Now, question though:
I think it's sweet.
if this would have had a little bit of metallic green on it, would this have been like nuts? What do you think?
It's a hit or miss.
I think it's clean regardless, like you said though.
It's clean. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you put the metallic green on it, it's gonna pop, right? On that Seattle logo compass is fire, but you don't need it. There's some hats that sometimes you don't even need a metallic. Like it's just the metallic might just be oversaturated at that time.
Yeah.
This is clean. I'll take this perfectly. So again, you know what I'm saying? Gems could be metallic or without metallic. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, I love metallic. So if you do it right, it's gonna come out beautiful.
I definitely agree with that, and I think I'm interested to see what people say in the comments. Yeah. So I put a little green highlight just to highlight the hat. Many posts I say it looks radioactive. We just wanted to highlight the hat and make this a little bit pop a little bit more.
They can know how clean it is.
Yeah, because it is super clean hat. What do you guys feel about metallics? Let's see it in the comment section.
Yeah, let's see who likes metallic. You know,
because like I said,
you know, metallics is hitting right now, like the jewelry store. You know,
I'm about to say, yeah. Let's just look at that. You know, that Giants.
This Giants is just so nuts, man. It is just so nuts.
It is with that copper baseball. If you really know that Giants logo 3D, he's 50-50. Okay, exactly. You know, depending on the logo you're using the metallic on, sometimes again, all you need is a little touch of metallic and
but every now and then you want this, you know? Just like
see this, look at the All-Star game. It's metallic
gas.
Silver. Clean. That's it. With the brown.
That is very clean.
And this patch, I don't really like the All-Star game 2001, but it goes good. It goes good with it. So
that front logo.
See, so all those patches hitting with the metallic gold, the metallic icy grayish. It's clean.
Look at the new era on this. The new era is metallic.
Look at that.
That's a good. I like that little detail.
Metallic is the wave at the. Metallic is waving at the moment. So, like I said, if you do it clean, it's good.
It's a statement piece.
Yeah. I mean, I think you guys are right on this one though. All right, let's get into the next one. Everyone's big bro. What you got for us today, on?
Oh man. So, recently we see it. We got a lot of Washington hats. We've been talking about a lot of Washington hats. So before I get started into it with the segment, I got a question for you guys, my co-hosts.
It was a great.
All right. I mean, the answer was definitely in one of these slides. Someone may know the answer, but we'll see. So we're talking about the Washington Nationals in baseball.
Get back to that.
We do like to get back to baseball here. especially when it comes down to the hats. We know it won't be any hats without baseball. So, question for my co-host, Washington Nationals. You know, they came in 2005, but I want to know if you guys know who the team was before the Washington Nationals. You don't got to answer it now. I'll give you a couple minutes, Jordan. I already know you know the answer.
I know the answer for sure because it's one of my favorite logos.
Okay. So you guys know the answer. So right now we're talking about Steven Strasburg. A lot of you guys may or may not know who he is. In 2009, he was like the biggest prospect coming out of San Diego State. And he retired mid-season. So I'm gonna run through a couple of his accolades really quick, just so you guys get an idea of the type of player he was or could have been. So he was the first pick, like I said, in 2009 draft, 3-time All-Star, 2019 World Series champion. He started 2 games in the World Series and won both of them against Houston. He was the World Series MVP, and he was the 2019 Babe Ruth Award winner. If you guys don't know what the Babe Ruth Award winner is, the best player in the postseason. Okay. And he was 2019 All MLB first team. So, with that being said, you know, after that 2019 World Series, he signed a major contract, $245 million, 7-year contract. All right. Now, in that postseason, he had 36 innings of pitching. Since that season, he's only pitched 31 innings. All right. So he signed this contract, right? And he had a major surgery where they took out a rib and muscles from his neck, causing severe nerve damage, which eventually is leading to his retirement. So the question goes both ways. Was it worth it for the Nationals to sign him and re-sign him after that World Series? And was it worth it for him to keep playing baseball? And I leave it up to you guys to discuss. Because me personally, on his aspect, I don't think it was worth it. He can't pick up his daughter without feeling pain. You know what I'm saying? And he's getting paid. So was it worth it for the Nationals? You know, they didn't have any insurance policy on this contract, so they have to pay him out of pocket. No insurance company is paying him, so he still gets paid until 2027 or 2029. So what do you guys think? Was it worth it for that one World Series? Biggest name prospect?
I mean, he definitely put the Nationals on the map. Like let's just think about even how many national hats that we had today. We got that store out in DC. Hat Dreams. They always could come out with national hats.
We might talk about that next week.
And honestly, there was a period of time where nationals did not matter. Not to say like that, but you know what I mean. Like they just weren't in contention. Their logo wasn't nothing crazy where the hat people will go crazy for the Washington. But again, it all comes back to once you have that guy, once you win that big game or those big games and you get that trophy, man. I mean, even like I said, in the hat community, you see so many DCs going crazy, Washington hats going crazy. I got a Washington hat on my hat. I said I don't wear division rivals. I'm a Met fan, but this hat was too good to not wear it. And they're not that good. You know, they're not that good ever since that run that they had. So I think he put them in that contention, though. You can't take that away from him.
I can't, but now it's like, they don't have them. They also gave away Juan Soto. You know what I'm saying? So, they made a lot of decisions, put all their chips in. Me personally, they could have got a lot more. I mean, they did get that World Series, and that saves them a little bit, but I'm playing devil's advocate. It wasn't worth it to me. What do you think, Jordan?
I mean, if I'm the Nationals, probably not worth it. If I'm Steven Strasburg, the man, I mean, of course I'm worth it. I'm just trying to play ball. You know what I mean? I bet he wanted to play ball. And, man, like you've been saying, dude, like I've watched countless videos, man, his prospect was so huge. And then, Bryce Harper got there. And like you were saying, Juan Soto and, Trey Turner, they did win that, chip in 2019, man. And what? It's like 40-something innings he pitched in the postseason. Like 36 or something.
It was 36 and a third inning.
6 and a third. There you go.
The whole postseason. He was 5-0 the whole postseason.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
That's when you just give him You just give them the ball out and go.
They
bro.
gave him money.
You like both Seattle and Boston, right? If
What
you
the-
was a billionaire, you were a billionaire. Are you paying $400 million to see one of your teams win a World Series? Because the answer to that for me is absolutely yes. So I don't know what
Yeah,
these
for
guys are
sure.
talking
I mean,
about
yeah,
is not worth
I
it
mean, yeah.
because they won a World Series in
You
2019.
got the chip.
That is the
You got the
point.
chip.
I will pay $1 billion to see Mets win one World Series in my lifetime.
I was 5.
Oh, Julian,
Doing your muted.
you muted.
I say you gotta ask yourself that question because Ouija's won chips. So
We
you gotta ask yourself that
Seattle.
question.
All right, Seattle. Boston won chips for sure, but not in the last like 20 years.
Who? Boston?
Right? When was the
No,
last time Boston won?
No.
4?
No, I
Oh.
think he said Seattle. He's saying Seattle.
I'm saying either
Seattle,
or
like,
because I know you like
playoffs,
both.
huh?
So
No, Boston's won.
Go for
The
it.
last, 2015? Was it 2016?
okay, so like 7-8 years ago. All right, so Seattle, let's say, right? They haven't won.
I mean, it depends, man.
They won 2016, bro.
Okay, Otani next year is gonna be a free agent. Would you want Seattle to sign him, give him any ridiculous amount of money if you could see one World Series in his contract?
Nah.
No?
The reason why with that money, I could probably get more players
Okay.
Yeah, but he's more
and
valuable.
need more longevity as my team. Because I mean, 400, bro, for one.
Okay. Seattle hasn't won a World Series, just so you guys know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, but
They haven't even made
Jeez.
playoffs.
That's the thing. Like Strasburg, like he won them the World Series. So did he earn that contract at the time? He did. Like it
Yeah, he
sucks
did.
what
I
happened
mean, I
to
think
him.
he earned his pitch. He did what he was supposed to do, win the World Series.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest though. Before this week, him retiring, I didn't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't watch the Nationals, but I didn't even know he still pitched. I didn't know he still was playing.
He's just been hurt.
I only knew
because
because
guess he
I used them
hasn't.
in MLB The Show. Boston did win in 2018, so they won the year before the Nationals won.
Okay.
So the question is, on his end, he's dealing with permanent nerve damage from pitching. He's getting paid. But is it worth it? Was it worth it? I'm gonna leave y'all with that one. And like I said, it's tough because you play the game, you love the game, you give it all you got, but now, even opening the door, I saw articles saying that even him opening the door, he has pain. Is it worth it for the rest of your life? You're gonna be a millionaire, but what is it worth?
When it all comes down to it,
I bet he would say.
I'm about to say I think some people would say yes, and some
I
people
bet he would say.
because you got guys like look at Andrew Luck. How much he got such ridiculed and booed and all that because he stepped away from the game. That dude had crazy neck damage, and he did what he was supposed to do for his health. And now he could have turned around and tried to play, and he would have been a hero too, probably. And everyone like, wow, he played through that, through that. So either way, I don't think either side is wrong. But yeah, man, I mean, I think he did what he was supposed to do now. Retiring now was what he was supposed to do. Instead of keep trying to keep going. He retired. So I think at the end, even though I do feel bad for the fact that he can't open doors, that's sick. He did get a World Series and he competed at, I'm sure it's something that he loved to do. So I think if you asked him, he might say that it was worth it.
Yeah, he did it at a high level, man. He ended his career with 113 wins, 62 losses, 3.24 ERA, 247 career starts, and 1,700 strikeouts, man. He laid it out there.
And there's some people who don't live up to their hype, and he did it. He won a lot of guys. They come in, they're the top prospect. Like, oh my gosh, we got this guy, and they don't ever win a World Series.
Yep, I agree.
If I'm not mistaken, his first start, the
14 strikeouts.
Most strikeouts by Nationals pitcher.
14 strikeouts.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to the curveballs of the week.
Curveballs is plural.
Plural. You guys
What's
didn't
going
even
on
see
here?
them. You guys didn't even see them.
Oh man, let's get it
guys
popping.
didn't
I'm
even
ready,
see them.
baby. I'm ready.
So
I'm ready, baby.
Before we get into curveballs, one is a little bit more serious, and then one is a little
man, this guy's
lighthearted.
got me with the serious. Oh man.
So me and Weege was talking about some stuff off camera. And now that we're doing this hot hat podcast and all that, I see a lot of talks about just people who don't agree with your taste in hats, and or don't like certain designs, or don't like certain you know hats that are being put out. But there's one thing to express your opinion on things and say, oh, I don't really like it, and then there's another to like go out your way to like really ridicule those designers, or ridicule those stores, you know and long story short, there's been a lot of, it seems like, bullying in the hat community, and I feel like Realist
Mm.
could touch on it more. Realist, if you wanna
I
put your
mean,
input on this.
this is, just like every other community, I feel like there shouldn't be no type of bullying, and I feel like us being a part of the hack community, we should always be respectful. People's comments, people's likes, dislike. At the end of the day, they're people's opinions. But when you're bashing them in a bullying way, it could be it's wrong. You know, and like I said, like that's been going on, and it sucks. And we just gotta be better, and just not taking that route of just bullying designers or stores at all. What
Yeah,
you got to
like I
say
said,
about it?
it's one thing to say like, oh, I don't like this hat, or this hat missed for me, but like to like constantly like call out stores, or say like, oh, they always have bad hats. Like obviously they probably don't always have bad hats if they have their own store, right? Like they got their own store for a reason. They come out
I
with their
mean,
own hats.
also you got. I mean,
Talking about
there's
firing
all
people and
different type
stuff
of
like
forms
that.
of bullying. You got people sometimes making memes
Yeah.
on people in the hack community. Some they might not like it. And, some people might think it's funny. Some people, but that's bullying. You know what I'm saying? And when you want to be a part of a community, you want to be respected. You want to be happy. You want to be in a safe zone. And I feel like being a part of that hack community, you should feel like that's not
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
like
I think that's the
you're being attacked by all different type of ways.
yeah
Because
yeah.
you like
I
this
think
type of hat or you wear this type of hat.
yeah.
So
I think y'all all on the right path there. Where this platform, we're always gonna promote positive, but we're always gonna fight back too. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and allow other people to bully. So something like this, I love this curveball. I didn't expect it. I was excited for something crazy, but this is very important. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna approve of the bullying, and I'm cool. I'm cool with it. That's something that I'm willing to fight for. We here to accept everybody, including Philly, including Boston, including the Mets. We all jokes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if someone's really into this podcast and they feel like their feelings are hurt, we don't want that here. So you know what I'm saying? And
no, I
as
agree
far
with
as the
my what she said at the end. Yeah,
mental
have
health
all different.
matters, yes.
Yes,
And
you know.
that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Like we here to have an outlet for ourselves because this is something we like to talk about. We want to, have an outlet for ourselves, and we want y'all to be comfortable in this outlet with us. You know what I'm saying? So this is important,
And
man.
remember, like when you come into the hack community, people want to feel accepted. People want to feel like they're wearing the best hat, the best crown. People want to feel excited. Like, oh, I got this hat. I went to this store. I bought this. I went online. I caught the release. Like, great things. But when you just making fun of them or downplaying them, like, oh, you couldn't get the hat. Like, that's all different type of bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it takes people out of the game and the culture, and I hate that too. Like, I want everybody to be, feel as passionate about us about hats. We got guys in here who say, they never really into hats, and now because they're watching us, they're starting to get into hats. And if the guy buys when I first got into hats, man, I got, I make videos every day of hats. I posted straight up and say, yo, this is a bad hat. But I was so excited when I got into the hat game. I was buying anything that had a colored brim. I was so hyped. I was buying it. And I feel like it discourages people from getting into hobbies, from getting into the culture. And even for us, we posted a couple videos this week, and I've been posting on our TikTok, and we had the one Otani video, the clip that I made for Otani. And we talked about how he's doing too much and he could possibly be affected. And then the next day he came out, he was hurt. Now we didn't know that was going to happen. Like, and we never wish harm upon nobody, but like there was somebody in our comment section talking about, you guys don't even look like you could play sports. Like, okay, dude. Like, I didn't know we had to be MLB players to talk about, our opinion on MLB players. You know what I mean? It's just weird to me. People who bully people are weirdos, honestly. If you bully people, you're a weirdo.
That's why you need those people to their own lane. You don't even give that type of energy. You just keep it moving. I could care less.
No bullying, no bully zone. That's what this is about.
Well, let's lighten up the mood a little bit. That was a serious topic. My second curveball of the week.
I'm ready.
Is Drake not dropping his album. It was on Spotify and
it was on the same slide. I was confused. I'm like, why is Drake bullying on the same slide?
I didn't want to make two different slides. My bad. Yeah, I didn't want to make two different slides for it, but
okay.
Yeah, so basically, Drake was supposed to drop his album. It was on Spotify and another streaming platform. There was like a date already for it. And then he was also like tweeting and putting stuff on Instagram and stuff like that, where it was like kind of looking like it kind of was looking like he was going to drop it, and it still hasn't dropped.
Not happy.
So what's going on? No, Drake wasn't bullying anybody. Drake is the one that usually gets bullied though. So that's
what I'm saying, man. This got me so off guard. But you know what, man? Honestly, now I'm at an age now where if the album comes out, the album comes out. If it, like, I don't even follow the hype. And with this podcast, I'm so focused on hats. If an album is out, then that's like a A++ for me. But come on, Drake.
I'm piggybacking on what Jules said. Like, if it drops, it drop. It don't. I'm more excited on when the hat drop, when the next hat drop is dropping.
Facts. Right now, that's where I'm at. But I love Drake. I love Drake.
Yeah, Drake is he's just one of those guys that when he drops music, you gotta pay attention, man. And for me personally, like, I've been antsy. I've been waiting for this album. I've been hearing so many things about it. He's been tweeting. He's been, on Instagram talking about, we're gonna be like one of his old albums. This ain't gonna be like,
which old album though? Which old album? Take Care.
Like that vibe, like those vibes of Take Care, like those early day albums. And come on, man.
Let's see if we can do it, because I'm in a happy relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my bag, so is it gonna affect me the same the way it affected me when I listened to Take Care and Views and nothing was the same? No, my girl, she's A1. She's watching me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, and to tie it all in together, no, not even being funny, but Drake is always getting bullied online, and he don't care. So you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Keep bullying him because it's making him make good music.
Facts. Her loss, man. Her loss was really good. So I mean, even if he does come out with a new album, I'm excited to see what it's about. But yeah, I wish he did drop the freaking album. That would have been cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the curveballs of the week. You guys know what time it is. It's time to tip your caps, guys. It's time to tip your caps. And before we do this, let me.
Why I always gotta go first, man? What's going on here?
Really, go first. Actually, hold on. Before you do that, actually, go ahead. You're gonna go ahead. Start. I'm gonna grab a bag real fast. My tip. So
I want to tip my crown today to our second episode of Curveballs. So, shout out to my guys, shout out to our viewers, shout out to our people that comment. Again, hit that like button, hit that follow button. And yeah, man. Episode 2.
It's true. I can just put you in there.
Yeah, you can put me in there. I don't know what I want to tip my cap to, if I'm honest, man. But I mean, the first thing that comes to mind, I would have to say is that Houston hat. Honestly, I saw it right before the episode started, and I thought that was a great hat. And the reason why I tip my cap, again, I hate Houston, but these hats that they've been whenever I see a hat, man, whoever made that hat, they did a great job. So I just got to tip my cap. I'm not going to say anything more. I'm definitely going to cop that. Yeah, man. Shout out to that Houston hat.
I agree. That's a great hat. Go ahead, Jordan.
Of course, for everyone joining us, for everyone commenting, thank you for joining this week too. It means a lot.
We gotta keep going. Gotta keep
Continuing
going.
to comment and watch all that good stuff, showing up all the time. Thank you very much for that. And also, that My Fit is dry, man.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, boy, the WBC. That's
Good. My Fit did their thing this week.
That's it.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Strasburg, man. Like I said, I'm a Met fan, but you always gotta give respect to great players. That's the way I feel about right now. Harper, I'm a Met fan. I love the Mets so bad, but every time I see that man, that's a bad man right there. You know what I'm saying? And you always gotta give credit where credit's due, and that's the point of this segment. Don't matter if it's any personal, anything like that involved. And he made me cop this Washington hat just to wear today, literally. Strasburg. So shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying? He put in the work and he got what he deserved in my opinion. And it's unfortunate what happened, but at least he got some success out of it. So yeah. So do you guys want to pull up the hat that Mary Poster was talking about real fast? That's the end of our tip the caps. But I know we were talking about some attacks, so we can keep going for a couple minutes.
For you caps.
Yeah, I got it up already on the Instagram.
Yeah, let's put it up. Let's put it up. Let's see what she was talking about.
So before that too, I just want to say one more thing. I want to say one more thing. So we had the winner of the duck race. It was Breck. His name is Breck, the winner, and we got some hats for him. And I wanted to show off the hat that we got for him, so you guys can see that we don't give out bad hats.
Yes, sir.
I got this hat for myself because this hat was so good. So, and it's a metallic. We were talking about metallic, so that's kind of funny.
Metallic.
We got the Astros. I was copping it.
Hey,
let's make it big real fast.
Make it big.
So I was copping it for myself, and I know Breck, so I hit him up and I said, "Hey man, I'm getting this hat. I'm gonna get you this because I really like it a lot."
Metallic, man.
Look at that, man.
If I'm not mistaken, he's a Yankee fan, right? I think he's a Yankee fan.
I think he is a Yankee fan, but he wears all hats. He's not too.
That Astros don't matter if you're a Yankee fan or not, man. That Astros hat is coming home. I'm telling you.
It was a really good hat. Like I said, I was copping it for myself, and he won it. He won it this week, so
nice.
Just know that we're not giving away bad hats, guys. When we do a giveaway, it's good hats only. We gave away the Boston. I'm gonna post that video for the Boston that we gave away, and he tagged us in it. That was also another good hat. So just wanted to show you guys that. But let's get into that hat that we were talking about. Let me add it in here. Right here.
What's the name of the store this hat is from?
Caps. This is the one. This is the one you're talking about, right, Matty Bosa? Just want to make sure. The diamond, the Diamondback, the D metallic.
Yeah, there was a great Diamondback
that
sold out this week. Snake was metallic.
Justin Weber on Instagram.
That's wifey.
You already so yes. So with the what's this? Let me see the word, sir.
2001
outfit, bro.
Why it gotta be 2001?
Right, bro.
That's the year the Yankees lost.
Yes.
Out, right?
Right in the heart, mi corazón.
Yeah,
I love it. It's such a good hat, man. That's really good. I love Diamondback hats. I might have to rate my favorite Diamondbacks hats for next week, man. I think that'd be a cool segment. What do you guys think?
Let's see. Cool Diamondback, but that's a nice metallic D. I'm pretty sure.
It looks metallic.
Yeah. With a different, that's two metallics on it.
Yeah, right. Like you talking about like this right here.
On the logo, yeah.
No, the logo as well.
Oh, on the logo.
Logo.
Yeah, it's like a dark gray and a silver, right? Like a little bit of both.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah,
that lighting was perfect.
That's a well done. That's like this is all one tone, but this is well done. It's not the the all green was too much, but this one is subtle, and the grays are subtle enough that this hat is In my opinion, this is an amazing hat.
Yes, it's really
See,
cool.
people got their top logos. D-backs and Seattle's okay.
Yeah.
The Silver Surfer, man.
So, y'all want to look at anything else, or we gonna end it here? What's up? What y'all want to do?
One more. Brooklyn Cap.
Oh, we got one more. We want to look at
One more hat. One more hat. One more
That
hat.
one is kind of interesting.
before we end it.
So there's a drop tomorrow, but there's one hat coming out that BKY, or well, the top one. Yeah, top guy. So scroll down a little bit, Justin. Just get the whole screen. The right guy. Yeah, just get all.
It's gonna be these 5, right?
Yeah. Realist.
That-
Do
Hey,
you
I don't know.
recognize that? Do you recognize that Asher's down there, the bottom right, from Ronnie? It's that pre-order he just did. They made it faster than the pre-orders could come in.
No, like this
That's
is
crazy.
literally Ronnie's
That's literally
hat.
the hat, bro. That's
Wow.
what Trucker Asher.
They're literally bullying Ronnie.
It's literally the hat.
Listen, that's another conversation we'll get into, but
Exactly.
tough.
but you
That's
know,
tough.
For sure.
we might have to throw that in next week's podcast. Stealing designs.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, that definitely got to be a
Straight rep.
segment on here,
Straight
man.
rep,
What's
man.
up with that, fellas?
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
literally Ronnie's hat.
It is right. You can see. I'm about. Hey man, I didn't look at any of the comments, but I bet you look at them.
And it's not a terrible pack. That's the thing. The other 4 is not terrible.
Clark is cool. I like that. Cubs.
You got
We gotta call it how we see it, fellas. We gotta call it how we see it, man. I like that Royals.
yeah, it's a good one.
I don't like the patch too much, but I like the color. The color is pretty cool. It's different. It's bright.
See,
I
but here's the
really
thing.
like
They messed it up.
quick question: How you knew that was his hat?
Because the hat came out. You know. Well, like,
Oh, you're saying, hey, maybe Ronnie stole this one?
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. You know, you know, man. I'm gonna leave it like that. You know. But that'll be another topic to speak about.
Word.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, everybody steals from everybody.
Cadillac.
Right?
We're not gonna say that word. We're gonna say just like she said. Mariposa said, Cadillac Wars. So
I want to
you
know.
look at those Cadillac, and you see those hats. Woo!
Cool. Yeah, I like that Clark.
Is it a business?
some good info coming soon, man. That's all I can say. We talk about it soon.
You're listening.
Thank you again.
We appreciate y'all.
Everybody.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe like button.
Hey, comment on our post. What y'all want to see, man? We here for y'all. We want to do whatever you guys are interested in seeing. Follow our Instagrams.
Follow our main
Thanks.
Instagram on the ticker.
And share it, guys. Share it. After you follow, share it. Share with some reason why you like it and why you think other people will like it, man. Share it, man. We appreciate the share too.
Hit our DMs. Tell us what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear, bro. I promise y'all, like we try and get everybody involved in here. So
Facts.
we appreciate
it. We appreciate the love.
We'll see y'all next week.
Johnny, appreciate it.